So I sat down and I had a thought. It's time to actually play all the way through again. And you know, it's been a while since I've done Alundra. Alundra's an interesting thing. It's a game I love that I've completed maybe twice in my life. I've played the crap out of it, but I've completed it maybe twice. The fucking desert. Yeah. I've got this opening was. See, we're also working with a new stream overlay. I've been wanting to switch to a different one for a while. I liked the one we had, but I didn't like that there was no ending or offline stream for it. So the stream would just go, bam, we're done. Yeah, which is a fantastic game. Let me see where I have saves, actually. I should have a save file on this. Oh, we're not actually that far, fair enough. I forget who developed this. Translated by Working Designs, published by Signosis somewhere. This is the game for me that I base Working Designs' entire reputation on. Because this is the only Working Designs game I ever played growing up. And the translation is fantastic. There you go, it's Matrix. Yeah, Matrix Software. They developed some of the Final Fantasy remakes. They did the Final Fantasy 3 and 4 remakes. So yeah, I thought, honestly, I've not really been. No, I don't remember where my cabin is. Thank you. Huh. Alright, let me get a look at this. It should be there, but I'm guessing it's just not set up. Alright, give me a minute. Yeah, I don't know, I'm not overly happy with that. Give me a minute. I'll just switch to the other one. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Copied over the old chat box. Alright. So yeah, I wasn't overly happy streaming just bits of games, honestly. I wasn't sitting down and focusing on games, and I wasn't really enjoying them. Ain't one of them freak boys, are you? So I was thinking today, like, you know, let's sit down and focus on a game. And then the question was like, what game? And I was kind of debating Final Fantasy Tactics, which I've not been through before. But I wasn't overly confident about my ability to pull off Final Fantasy Tactics. So I just decided Alundra. I don't know if I said it on stream, but I have wanted to just focus on old games for a while. And the PS1 is always a great choice. There's so much good stuff on PS1. The Village of Inoa. I'm pretty sure you need to talk to everybody on the ship before you can progress. I'm not been entirely sure what this is about. But once you've done what you need to, the captain will be in this room. Still here. Alright, let's go. Who've I missed? Ah, the break room, of course. So I love this game for several reasons. It comes across as a light-hearted adventure, featuring a main character who can walk into dreams and saves a village that's been cursed. Except it gets dark. Like, really dark. This is a PS1 classic, so we're playing the American version. I do have the physical copy. The Adventures of Alundra. I have the physical copy and I have the map that came with it. It's a little square map. On one side it has a map of the village of Inoa and biographies of each character who lives in the village, like each of the important characters. And on the other side is a map of the entire region. Thanks, Captain, you're so supportive. But yeah, no, I've had this for years. I've also got Alundra 2, but that's a game for another day. I like Alundra 2. It's not as good as this, and its biggest failing is that whoever was in charge of it called it Alundra 2. Release. Fantastic soundtrack in this game as well. I feel like this is a very overlooked game on the PS1. Is this going to be the horror track? Yes, it is. Yeah, same. I like Alundra 2, and I think its biggest problem is that it's called Alundra 2. When it has absolutely nothing to do with Alundra. It's particularly weird because Alundra is the name of the main character. And it's not like Alundra 2 is like a Final Fantasy thing where it's like, oh yeah, here's different characters all named Alundra. Or something, some sort of connecting element. Because the main character is called Flint. And it's like, what? Well, no, I like Alundra 2. It's a lot more light-hearted than this as well, which isn't necessarily a bad thing. Oh, Melzus. I'ma bring your palace out of the lake and I'll kick your ass. But no, this game has so many layers that it only reveals as you go through it, and it's fascinating. And again, working design's translation on this game is fantastic. So I think, as far as games from my youth go, stuff like this, and the two Legacy of Kain games on PS1 are really what created my fascination with stories. Like the ideas that can be shared and stories that can be told, if you get what I mean. So it seems fairly generic. And the fate of the world rests on your shoulders, player character. But there's a lot more to it, which is really interesting, that'll be explained as we go. Yeah, I don't think I ever realised the health display isn't around at the start of the game. It's one of those cases like Symphony of the Night, where doing more with the system through 2D graphics really pays off, and it's one of the best looking games on the system. This day and age, it's a shame this has never been re-released. I wonder who owns the rights to this now. Well, I say never been re-released, never been ported, it's always been just on PlayStation. Let's see. Developed by Matrix Software, released in '97. It's got 3 different publishers, one for each region. Sony published it in Japan, Working Designs published it in America, Psygnosis published it in Europe. So who knows who actually owns the rights? So there's a lot of stuff I want to talk about, a lot of ideas I want to talk about in this game, but I want to talk about them as they come up because otherwise it's spoiling, because there's a lot of fascinating stuff going on with this. I'm pretty sure if we go down to the beach we can find wreckage bigger than his fist. You know, this opening is actually kind of reminiscent of Link's Awakening. Don't worry, Jess, I'll be here forever. It's a special diary. It will save your game data. Whatever that means. When was the last time you made a sword, Jess? Okay, now you've posted too much there, Bane. Let me move the chat box down. There we go. Sensor, PlayStation, bit style graphics. I wouldn't even call this 16-bit style. It's like they've used the increased power and colour depth really well. This looks better than probably any 16-bit game. You might make an argument with something like Final Fantasy VI, maybe, or Chrono Trigger, but I'd still argue this looks better than any 16-bit game. Alright, let's go meet the people in the village. Yeah, I think Suikoden is another good example. Really solid 2D sprite-based RPG on PlayStation. It looks really good. Although Suikoden 2 is superior to that. Hey, Sybil. Apparently. Aren't you a little short to be a dream walker? I'm on your table. I've heard of you, Alundra. I'll kindly ask you not to cause any trouble here. That's really the thing. Pretty much any game on PS1 that went for 2D over 3D looks better now than any of the other games on the system. Rayman still looks fantastic, Suikoden, Symphony of the Night, of course. Where everybody knows your name. I get the feeling Beaumont's not going to like us for a long time. Hey, Sybil. So you can immediately progress the game if you know where to go, but I want to make sure we meet everybody in the village first. Especially since there's not much chance to... I think there's people you can miss if you don't meet them, like right now or before the next sequence. So here's the religious group. Yeah, they might try later. Yeah, I don't necessarily have a problem with the religion, it's when you try and push the religion on me, which is why I don't think we're going to be friends, Giles. Not Wendell. That sounds a bit much, doesn't it? Cold, decaying body. I thought this was a kid's game. Oh, thanks for that, the minute I walked in the village. You kind of waited today. This is, if you're unsure what you're doing, this will be the place you spend the most time in the village. This is the fortune teller's house. And basically, she'll tell you where you need to go next. Where else? Ooh, money. I forget what it's called in this game. Gilda? Yeah. Hey, Nadia. Well, maybe she'll warm up to us later. "3 days since she slept. Whenever she sleeps, the power of her mind wreaks havoc all around her." Interesting. Got good music as well. Go to sleep. Sleep. Alright, banana. So this is a surfer for some reason. I have wanted to get around to Landstalker actually for myself, since I've heard this is a spiritual successor to it. Now, I've not played it yet. Possibly in the future. Landstalker, and there's another one on the Mega Drive that I can't think of right now. Grandpa, it's like 2 in the afternoon. What's wrong with the gate? It looks fine. I do have Time Stalkers. I have Landstalker on something. It might be on the Mega Drive collection. We went in here. Yeah, I think Landstalker's on the Mega Drive collection I have on Xbox. Oh wait, you said Lady Stalker. Huh. Yeah, I've heard of some of those games. I didn't realise they were released outside Japan. Back and forth between two moods. Illusions. Oh. I don't think I've actually heard of Lady Stalker. But then I also hadn't heard of Time Stalkers until I picked up a Dreamcast. Don't be afraid of Sybil, she's only like 10. Would you really be afraid of a 10-year-old? Hello. How does everybody know my name? Did I write it down on something? How much is this? $500 gilder. Alright, thank you. That gives me a gold. I think that's everybody. We've not met Septimus yet, but we can meet Septimus. Is Septimus in his house right now? Ah, there he is. Cure to what? You have a grocery? Where does all the food come from in this village? Does Klein hunt for the entire village? So, another thing that I do really like about Alundra is the emphasis on the people. In that, everybody, pretty much everybody will be important at some point, probably. And they all have personalities. That's fascinating, but I have no way to play Saturn games. I could push you from here and nobody would know. Beat you in a minute. Alright, there's another exit, isn't there? Is that blocked off by another person? No, it's just got one exit to the south. I thought there was two. Alright, let's go and progress with plot. You can come straight into this house and progress with plot. can't die, Grandpa. The game's only just started, and the script says you're supposed to be here for like another week. So this is Wendell. I forget who. Somebody said he's stuck in bed in a horrible nightmare. Alright. Hey, Professor Snape. How you doing? Septimus. Your skills are needed. But there's an interesting thing with this game as well. Certain characters have portraits which denotes importance, but a lot of the characters who don't are still pretty important. Hell, some characters that don't are more important than some characters that do. Ah, cool, another Alundra fan. Well, we've only just started it, and we do have the intent to see it through to the end. So I hope you enjoy, buddy. Yeah, I had this back in the day as well. I've still got it, actually, up on the shelf. The European version, The Adventures of Alundra. I don't know why it had a different name in Europe. Go to Tarn Manor. There, you will find Yoda, the Jedi Master who trained me. Well, if you want to kill the old man, it's up to you, Septimus, but I don't think the kids will be happy. Now we can leave the village. Overworld theme. And if we don't do this now, we won't have the chance to do it, I don't. No, we will have a chance for a bit, but we don't have long to get in here. Can I get around you? No. Alright, I'll have to do it. I'm guessing I'll have to do this after Wendell's, after we've been into Wendell's nightmare. But I need to remember getting there, otherwise we're not getting that gilded falcon. Hello, friendly gravekeeper. Sure. Okay. I suppose it's nice you want to make the final resting places comfortable. Go away. And here's Tarn Manor. Do not enter. Maybe they were serious about not entering. So this is technically the first dungeon, but it's more of a mini dungeon. Hey, Melzus. It is a long game. Thankfully, I think... oh, jeez. I think the story does a really good job of holding you through the entire thing. I don't think it outstays its welcome because the story just keeps... it keeps you on your toes. It's a well done story. Not done there, I got a tonic. Yay! I love these PS1 instrumentations. I always forget how many hits the slimes take. 5 hits. Tried faking it out and it just didn't work. You know, the backgrounds kind of remind me of Illusion of Gaia. Not entirely sure why. I like that the movement's looser than Zelda games as well. Like, Link to the Past played smoother than the original Zelda. I think this plays smoother than Link to the Past, and that's a good improvement. I want the 500 builder for the life vessel. Gilded Falcon. Let's count how many we're going to miss by the end game. Excuse me. Yeah, I look forward to when I get the sword. Twilight Princess is really solid. I think it gets a lot of unnecessary hate. It gets compared to Ocarina of Time a lot. And I think... Just turn that on. I think, like, Twilight Princess is a strong game in its own right. I love a lot of the stuff it does. I love its items. The new items it introduces to the series are really fun. Like, the ball and chain are really cool. The claw shot was a neat improvement over the hook shot, and particularly the dual claw shot was awesome. I feel like it's kind of a shame everybody just negatively compares it to Ocarina, because it's a good game in its own right. Oh crap, my health, I didn't realise it was that low. I've been playing this like I'm playing A Link to the Past. You got a big key. It's not a big key, it's just a big key. You got a piece of heart. Nope, nope. Heart container. Yeah. Alright. And I've not even checked upstairs yet. It's weird that the Merg take less hits than the slimes. But I like Twilight Princess, and I've been meaning to go through it again for a long time. Yeah, I might as well go in that room now and grab the book. My biggest problem with Twilight Princess is how long it takes to get started. And it's one of my biggest problems with Ocarina of Time as well. And the unskippable dialogue just constantly going on. And that's why Link to the Past is the game in the series I revisit most. What do you want, Melzus? I'm busy. I know you're Melzus. It says in your name tag. The ultimate price. 12 easy payments of $99.99. I'm gonna say it was worth it to come over here for that herb. Is there anything I've missed? I don't think so. Right, let's go save Wendell. That's... oh god, I was trying to think where else have I heard the name Wendell. It's the Pale Kid in The Simpsons. Pop the bees. Thankfully, Tarn's Manor is like right next to the village. Alright, Septimus, I brought your book. Honestly, I don't even know when I'm gonna pick up the Link's Awakening remake. I have no real intentions of picking it up yet. Prayed at the Shrine of Magiskar. Yeah, I stole it. Yeah, I don't know, I mean... impressive in what way? Because I saw it and I wasn't very impressed with it at all. I can go into people's dreams. I feel like there's an Inception joke to make here. And I can't think of one. Really, I'm not overly fond of the graphical style. I understand why it looks the way it does, but I'm not fond of the way it looks. Like, A Link Between Worlds is, what Link to the Past would look like if it was in 3D, while Link's Awakening Remake is what that game would look like if it was in 3D, maintaining the style of the original game. But I do think it would have been better if they'd gone with a similar style to A Link Between Worlds. So this is our first nightmare dungeon. Not a particularly difficult one, it's just a maze of switches and blocks. I think the one I hate most is the ice dream. Help me! There are slimes everywhere! So this is a little irritating. There's actually a pathway here hidden behind this, which I'm not entirely fond of as an idea. I'm just gonna grab these herbs and pull them back out into the real world, don't mind me. Volcano with the dragon at the end. Thankfully, that's not going to happen this stream. That's going to be a while from now. I mean, if I think about it, got Wendell's dream, the mine. Probably end up getting to the succubus. I don't really want to spoil who has what nightmares. In case anybody's watching who hasn't seen this game before. But I think we'll probably end up at the succubus by the end, and that'll probably be about it. I'll be surprised if we manage to get past that. The volcano or the succubus? Oh no, there's more slimes here than there is attacking Wendell. I really do look forward to when I get the sword, just so this will go faster. Oh, the volcano. Oh god, this is a Mario Brothers maze. I hate this part. Nope. 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 I wonder if there are any speedruns of this game. Wendell, I've come to save you from 5 slimes. I'm Batman. Alright, slimes. Wait a minute, you're not supposed to do that. Oh. Your iframes don't scare me. You know, I think when we finish the stream, not today's stream, I think when we finish streaming this game, I might look up some. So if I look up speedruns after this stream, I'm gonna remember exactly how to do a lot of the later stuff. And I don't want to deprive anybody of seeing me get angry in the Desert Palace, because I hate the Desert Palace. Why do more of you now than when you split? It's interesting, particularly because a game with a speedrun time like that is fascinating because it means there's not been any glitches, probably. It's like I'm not overly interested in glitched speedruns. The glitchless ones are way more fascinating to me. So 5 slimes combine together to create a mega slime that, when broken apart, creates 12 slimes. No, it creates 16 slimes. I don't think that's how that works. At least the baby slimes don't have iframes. Why that one attack down and to the left. Oh, they can't attack diagonally, they just attack to the left. We're almost there. I've got this. I can do this without using her. And victory pose. The gelatinoid has been defeated. This game has such cool names for its bosses. Everything's okay, Wendell. I hope that's a good sign. Yeah, I just hate deserts in video games. Alundra, can you hear me? It is I, Sahasral, I mean Septimus. Based off how this goes, you'd probably kind of assume this is going to be most of the game. People get nightmares, go into the nightmares and save them. But this game gets dark. And I love it. Yeah, so maybe next time, Septimus, get me a chair. Yeah, so if we do this again, get me a chair. Actually, I think you do have to like it. Save the old man. Be happy. I don't know, man, go and ask the other old man in the village. He's in bed at this hour and it just seems to be by choice. I was being chased by a foul, horrid creature of pure evil. No matter where I fled in that terrible world, the beast found me. It said its name was Freddy. Yeah, but apparently everybody knew my name. I don't really understand how. Meanwhile, someone's just staring through the window. He's been resting for 3 days. I don't think he needs more rest. While you were gone, I didn't pay attention to you at all. I was reading the book. It's cool, kid. You don't get to call me Alundra, we're not French, Giles. Mr. Wilderbaker to you. Yeah, I'm not really interested. Oh, you know, we've got business to attend to, Septimus. He can, you know, deal with it. The fact that he's not the most important person in my life. This is the only time you get to see the inside of the sanctuary for a long time, actually. It's going to be a while before we're back in here. Yeah, I'm good, thanks. So you're saying Wendell didn't deserve to survive? But thou must, so we have to do this. I like the music of the sanctuary, and I like getting to explore it later. If this was Zelda, this church would have healed me. It's kind of creepy, Giles. You weirdo. Go on, give me some help. There we go. It's a weird reaction for someone to have to you praying, for them to turn around to you and say, "Ha! You're one of us now." Like, You still in the house, Olin? Olin, go to work, jeez. Used to make them, you say? Maybe we should visit the mine. I mean, it's only right here. Hey guys. Yeah, I guess it is cooler sounding. Okay. Ooh, shortcut to a lake. Well, at least they keep their empty bottles tidy. Here, let's go back to the village. Is it the Giles is really creepy? Because I kind of already figured that out. Cursed dreams, you say? She claims that in her restless dreams she sees that place. You promised you'd take her there one day, Septimus, but you never did. Oh, so that's why Nadia hasn't gone to sleep in 3 days. So for over 3 years, this village has had like serious problems like this. How many people have died here? Well, you know, if you want to go into the dreams and fight monsters, we can swap places. And I'll just stand there and read a book and not get anybody a chair. Seriously, why didn't you get me a chair? I don't ask for much. Earthquake? But it's not July. The coal mine collapsed. Yeah, caving could get people stuck. Which would not be pretty. Do we have a doctor in the village? But if Olin's in the mayor's house, that means we can go into Olin's house now. There we go. Full health. Go grab this. Let's get out of here before anything bad happens. This game has a run feature that I rarely ever use. Yeah, let's go see what Orland's doing. Hey, Jess. Yeah, chances are you're never going to find it on your first playthrough. It's one of the problems with the Gilded Falcons. So many of them, you only get a small chance to grab. I'm gonna smack you one day, Giles. What? Ah, okay. Yeah. It's a good thing I introduced myself to the miners. Otherwise, we'd have no idea who they are. If he doesn't improve, he'll get worse. Thanks, Eustal. What if it wasn't an accident moment? Hmm. Now, do I have to speak to Ronan? Thanks, Ronan. There we go. Merg. They usually don't do that. They did it to me in the manor. Thanks, Lutus. I don't think we needed this. Maybe they're just horrible creatures. Yeah. If you're not going to risk lives to save lives, then everyone's just going to die. I feel like that's something you could have told me before I went into the first stream there, Septimus. Strange. Steam power. It'll never catch on. What up, Olin? You know, maybe you shouldn't go near the Merg. It's just an idea, but... yeah, call me crazy. Maybe we should stay away from the murderous monkeys that want to rip our faces off. Oh, don't worry, Zane, none of this is real. Left, left, right, left. That is actually a fairly interesting point. We have pointy ears and nobody else seems to. What is this, Wind Waker? Okay, so that's no new dialogue. That's not new dialogue. Oh, cool, you would talk about one of those. Cool. Oh no, it was a monkey bomb. So you can take all of them down. I think you get a chest for doing that if you manage to take them all down before the dream ends. Which has a gilded falcon in it, damn it. And apparently they're cleverer than any of us realised. It means we have to put them down. Our peaceful village. We must teach those murderous Mergs our peaceful ways. By force. Let's all stand here and watch. Well, thanks for treating me like an outsider at a time like this, Beaumont. Seriously, Lutus, you've got something wrong with you. What I can tell you is that he's not going to die. Not the time to push your religion, Giles. Well, we should just head home. Okay. You cried when they destroyed statues of your gods. It's kind of weird. I mean, if you have faith, what is necessarily the material representation necessary? I don't know. See, you built a bomb. I'm an adventure game hero, Jess. I have to go into the mine with the bomb. Oh, Jess. You didn't even close the door and I stole the bomb. This is the bomb. It looks different from when Jess put it down. Now let's go to the mine. We gotta save those people trapped in there. Come on, give me some health. Don't want to deal with the Merg without full health. There we go. What's that we on? Yeah, we should get through the mine. We should be on the succubus nightmare soon enough. Hey, Jess. Yes. I make no promises. Yeah, climb will never go in the mine. Thanks for your thoughts and prayers, Mead. Sure it's doing everybody in there a lot of good. Now let's go save people. Another earthquake? It's a good thing you have the mining bomb. That meant absolutely nothing. Problematic. So these things are irritating, but if you can throw a bomb on them just right, they'll die instantly. That'll take a bunch of damage, and the fire can cause you a bunch of damage, but landing a bomb right on them instantly explodes the bomb and instantly kills them. Blue slimes. Mug. Yeah, I don't think they're going to be friendly to us. Hey, Lyman. Got my brains, you have to learn them. Come on. Lyman, you're still alive. No, Lyman, don't talk like that. And that's another death. So, 2 deaths so far. There we go for the power rim now. Right, so it was left, right, left. The engine suddenly became very loud. Yeah, let's go. It's time for that one level from Donkey Kong Country. first. I might. Excuse me. There we go. And that blows open the way from the other side. Alright. Excuse me. Yeah, I forget whether bombs can actually hurt you in this game. So I think this is actually the first dungeon that introduces platforming as a necessity, which I think is probably Alundra's weakest point. Platforming. It's not so bad in here, but later on. Next is shaft 1. Grab some of that. Grab that. There, where we go? Worth it. Okay, so that open the doors. Yes. Oh, hey, there's somebody else. It's gotta be Jalen. Zane didn't have that much hair. Come here, you two-hit wonder. Jalen. Oh. That's 3 dead. Maybe Zane will still be alive. Maybe we can save at least one person. Alright, let's go flip the switch. Alright. Time to go deeper into the mines. So if the mining team only just bust through the opening at the top, where did all of this come from? Did the Merc do this? Alright, let's go. Yeah, without severe lower lumbar damage. Bada bing! How many herbs we got now? 8. We're gonna have one more. Usually around this point that I start having to leave herbs behind. See how long this takes me. Alright. Damn. Perspective can be an issue with that as well. Try to figure out what is high enough for you to jump on. Across the posts. Alright, there we go. Let's take a drink. Everybody loves it when you go around in circles. Let's do this right this time. This time. There we go. Perfect. Yeah, that's Zane. When I played this as a kid, I thought it was totally okay for kids. Guess we ain't saving anybody down here. Go away. Now you're angry. Goes in this gate over here. And then we flip the switch and change the direction of the tracks. Awesome. Somebody play that theme from Temple of Doom when they're in the minecarts. just imagine it in your head. That convenient rock slides. I throw this or something. Have it. This kind of reminds me of that one, the mountain dungeon in Minish Cap. And that's the last herb we can have until we heal. We're almost out. Okay, down 3, up 1. Three, 1. As a kid, it took me ages to figure out what I'm actually supposed to do here. Restore point. Oh, you know what? I actually completely forgot about the crypt. Since we got the crypt right after this, I actually don't know if we'll get to the Succubus Nightmare. 7 crests. Yeah, this game goes for a while before revealing your main quest. Get out of my way. Wonder Woman. Hey guys, you having a party? Yeah, I had trouble with the crypts as a kid because of that puzzle at the start. I had trouble figuring that puzzle out as a kid. I can't even see that one. Get to the centre so we can see it. All the Murga dead! Yeah! Celebrate! Yay! Killed the monkeys. Heart container! Yeah! Alright, let's get out of here. Now we can't go south. Guess we're gonna head west. Oh man. This sequence should take a minute, so I should have time for a drink. It's going to be a while before we're back here. Fascinating. Yeah, this ain't a game we're going to get done in 2 streams. Probably not even 3. This game's going to take a while. Should be fun times. You have a theory, do you? Is it after I just went through the entire mine and proved it? Yeah, there is. Rocks fell. Yep. Rocks fell and everybody died. I mean, the two are completely unrelated, but it's still true. Well, thanks everybody for checking up on me and then walking off. That's probably the first chance you get in the game to explore the area around the village. Like that. Oh, that's for later. Alright, so the crypt should be next. What up, brat? What up, kid? It's always awkward in these games where the attack button is the same button as talk. Can I help you? Can it wait until morning? I'm actually really tired. I could do with going to bed or somebody having a shower. Down in our mine for a while. Hey, Sybil. I wonder if that's supposed to be, imagine. That typo in a working design script. Yeah, alright. I think dream might be the wrong word for this, Sybil. Oh hey, it's Klein. The most unrealistic part about this is that all the doors are shut. By the gods. Huh. The man. doing one of their sick ritual dances. The right side of Zazan's chest is different. I don't think I've ever noticed that before. Oh, hey, one of the twins. Being kidnapped by the Merg? What? 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 Huh? I think it's going to be a while before we get payoff for any of these prophecies. Alright. Anyway, let's go home. Don't know if I'd call that friendship. Can it really not wait till tomorrow? I'm kinda tired, Jess. Creature seen near the cemetery. Like, what? A slime, a merg, a giant ape. Yeah, let's go. That raven on top of Jess's house looks evil. It's the red eyes. Yeah, let's go. Huh, where's the gravekeeper? Well, this looks like a puzzle. Lyman loved his work, we don't know why. Jalen, he had a passion for life. Zane, his smile will continue to brighten our memories. Olin, loved by all, feared by none, nobody left him flowers. Yeah, I already said that. Yeah, so let's see if we can get the crypt done before we call it a night. As you are now, so once was I, as I am now, so you will be. So be prepared to follow me. I'm sailing away. Speak to them with respect. And so this puzzle took me ages the first time, figuring out what order you're supposed to speak to them in. Brown respects my teachings more than is required, says Green. Blue says, I never listened to the teachings of St. Green, which suggests that blue is above green, so it would be blue, green, brown. White says, my teachings surpass all other teachings, so white, blue, green, brown. Red says, my teaching is not as great as Brother Blue's, so white, blue, red, green, brown. Brown says Red's teaching is the foundation of Green's. So white, blue, red, green, brown. Now let's try this. White, blue, red, green, brown. No, that's right. That took me ages as a kid. I never remember the order. Five blessings. And by that, he means the door's open. There. That's gonna take a minute. Apparently it's raining. There. Here rests Alundra. Here rests Alundra. I'll blow these things. Into a corner. There. If one of these is an herb, I can't carry any more, so I'll use one. Yeah, alright. They're both herbs. And since you can't come back down here once we're done anyway, might as well use them. Everything's broken in this place. It's terrible. Customer service is awful here. Sun is born in the east, gives its life in the west. Shadow is born below, glares up the heavens and defines its end. Left is left, right is right. Okay. Cool. No, I can't pick that stone back up again. Yeah, let's try this again. No, everything's gone. Is the door open over here? Nope. I'll have to talk to the statue again. Grab this just in case. Try jumping. Maybe the character's going to take me a long time. Okay. The block just disappeared from my hands. Okay. Yeah, rises in the east, sets in the west. Darkness glares up the heavens. What's shaking, old dude? Okay. Is it really your place to test me to the limit of my existence, though? Isn't that kind of something for Lars? More herbs. Where are these guys? No, I have to put it somewhere around here, don't I? There's a midpoint between here. Yeah, I'm gonna need a second one. There. Alright. Which means I'll have to come down from above. Whee! And another one. The good news is I don't usually have trouble against any boss until the water boss, which I can't remember the name of. Really, that was just for a herb? God, it was a waste of time. I didn't even need to use it either. That's me not getting the world record now. I was on track for it as well. They ain't gonna have my way for that one herb. Still got a bunch of this dungeon left. Nothing is dangerous once you get in the car. Right. Is this the last one? I think it is. Ooh. That requires a key. Then enter open. Well, that was simple. Oh, I got stuck on a wall. Respect to the dead. I want to get a barrel. And then get back on here. And cycle around again. Just realised Alundra's shoes look huge. Oh, something's happening. I think this means we're actually nearing the end. Thank you. Right, is there anything down here? Chest there. I'll throw you here. Awesome. The Gilded Falcon. Is there anything else of worth? Doesn't look like it. Nope. Kill the slime and we'll get out of there. If I can remember the location, maybe we'll go into the pub to see what we can do with these Gilded Falcons. Alright, let's get out of here. And it's the one on the left. It's like those floors in the rocket hideout. Don't know why I wasn't moving with it then. Right, here we go. One step forward, two steps back. The rule of the world turn black. Once with success, advance again. With persistence, you shall win. Puzzles, yay! Alright, let's go. Order of light comes from the outside until the darkness is vanquished. Whatever that means. So that's a simple trick. You have to get all three lit. The trick is that each one will stay lit for a different length of time. Well, if you move quick enough, you can get on a first cycle like that. Let's cut all this grass. I want to get that life vessel as soon as possible. Thank you. 1 step forward, 2 steps back. Once more with success, advance again, and now we should be at the boss. Yeah, that didn't take me as long as I would have thought. I always forget you're fighting twice. Yeah, I'd love to see some speed strategies. I think this is like the biggest difference between boss fights in this and classic levels. The invincibility frames bosses in Alundra game. The idea that Alundra 2 would bring it back and it would be worse there. That got close. I'm a little bit nervous then. You forget just how many hits that boss is. It's nowhere near as bad as the boss in Mario and Luigi games. And the entire point of that game is figuring out patterns to avoid damage in battles. Except with the bosses in that series. Ah, damn it, I accidentally pressed circle. The bosses in the Mario and Luigi games, generally you'll have the pattern figured out, and then you'll be doing the boss battle for another 10 minutes. Alright, let's do this. Just give me your stuff. That's cool. I didn't know about 7 Guardians though. Destroy Malzus. Yeah, but the Merg aren't the most deadly tool in his arsenal. Now we have to claim the 7 crests. Press the wrong button. This is what happens when I let go of the controller and then grab it again. Sorry. So now we have magic. Now we have a magic spell. And a life vessel. Awesome. 13 health. Well, the might go down in like 2 hits. The Ruby Crest. Yay! And so our journey finally begins. Like 2.5 hours in. That's nice of you. Now let's get out of here. Make sure you got everything before you leave, though, because once you leave, you ain't going back in. Oh, there you are, Gravekeeper. Thanks, cryptic words are all I needed. Alright, it's been a long day, maybe it's time for bed. What do you think, Jess? Wonderful. Alright, let's go deal with this. Alright. Yeah, I heard people are sick. Six days, it was 3 days earlier. It's a good question, Keisha. That's so. Alright, let's do this. Are we doing this? Oh, that probably wasn't good then. Okay, give it a moment. That's a weird thing. You go to sleep and things just get destroyed. And Owen's house is, like, kind of far away. That's why I was after getting to Owen's house, actually. For those who don't know. Because after this point, you can't get in there. It's been destroyed. And that gilded falcon in there is gone. But she's awake. You know, if you let me save your life, you could tell them later. I guess we're getting to the succubus nightmare now. Let's do this. Let's go save the day. Walking on your tables. You're an idiot. Why are you still in bed at this time? Any news, Klein? What do you want? Okay. Yeah, he's probably gonna die. Yep, things are bad all around, Lutus. Now let's do this. But there's no one in the village called Sarah. Alright, somebody get me a chair, I'm going in. So this is our second nightmare, and this one's actually way longer than Wendell's is. I like the nightmare idea as a way to instill variety in the dungeons. Okay. Now you end up with a lot of variety in the nightmare dungeons. Because they're nightmares. They don't have to make any real sense. Yeah, that's good. Oh god, I hate this place. That's not true, this dungeon's fine. God, even in nightmares, slimes exist. I'm more scared of them. They're always there, waiting for you. Oh, flip the switch. Should pull out ladders. No, it didn't. It's a different switch. Alright. This way. Here. Ever onward. Be with you in a minute. That's me. Key. Have I seen the locked door yet? Another key. Ah, push rocks, okay. So I want to get this nightmare done before we call it for the night. We've still got time, but we may end up going overtime. Alright, so now that we know the secret of the ladders. There we go. The one that looks out of place. Yeah, I will take damage here. Yeah, probably to your doom. You know, maybe you shouldn't listen to strange, mysterious women in your dreams. I feel like there's a precedent for it. Here, stand here. Bada bing. I don't know where this leads. Ah, okay. That was not helpful. But it's just in case you don't have a key for the door. So this nightmare's longer than Wendell's, but I don't think it's as long as the mine. I'm just going to press those. Ooh. I do like surprise life vessels. And this is another gilded falcon. Of course, any gilded falcons in nightmares are permanently missable. I think she might have noticed us. Yeah, I thought this was for kids when I was younger. Always like, you know, friendly, like family friendly, like Zelda is. Oh, she swore. This isn't for kids at all. Oh no. Beware, the most devilish monster you've ever seen. Sarah. It's just the way she said it, right? As if the name Sarah was supposed to be some big frightening idea. Wow, this dungeon was shorter than I thought it was. I did not realise we were at the end. I'm Batman. That's because you're a glutton, Sarah. You need to go on a diet. What kind of bag are you thinking? Yeah, you know, I don't think that's a good deal. Especially when you transform into a monster. I played bullet hells at 4 minutes this to me. Oh, I got hit by one. It's because I was bragging. But seriously, this is nothing compared to Blind. Oh, a crap Blind ended up shooting him. I miscalculated that. Let's press that. 2, 3. Ooh, got lucky there. I don't know if there is actually a way to tell which one's the real Sarah. Not exactly the most exciting boss fight. Oh, but is that true, Professor Snape? Ah, I was not paying attention. I was reading the chat. Got the jump on me. Like I say, the first boss I generally have trouble with in this game is the water boss. There we go. Gotcha. Yeah, this is a tricky part because it's Really easy to get hit. Oh, there we go, we're done. It's really easy to get hit by one of those. Defeated the evil Sarah. But time to snap out of this so we can go home. She did. If you come back on the ground, I'm going to hit you again. Oh, she's fading away. Oh, that doesn't sound good. Wow, that was stock. Like, that scream is in Gex. Gex 3D. Yeah, Bonairs are right now. Excuse me, I have to go and save somebody else. Time, Ronan. Why did nobody get me a chair? I think we have a little bit of story and then the desert, but yeah, I think you're right. God, I hate the desert. Like, getting to the desert dungeon's a pain in itself, and then the actual dungeon itself. And I think the boss is the mummy again. Yeah, I don't think Bill and Ted sounded as bad as this. I need to rewatch Bill and Ted's Bogus Journey. It's been ages since I've seen that. Oh, that's not conceited at all, is it? And that's another death. Well, that sounds like Jess is making something. I hope it's toast. Alright, let's go. Wee. Guess what you're making. Ooh, a ball and chain. It's the flail. This is a decent weapon. It's got some good range on it, which is one of the biggest problems we have with the dagger. Yeah, the dagger. Well, you've only made 2 weapons. We had like 6 deaths. Really? I don't see that. I can't really see that. I think face, maybe. Yeah, you could probably convince me on that, actually. The desert. What up, Fury? Yeah, I guess I could maybe see that. The Wild River. Alright, Sybil, what you got to show me? Guided by the wind, yes. Well, that's probably important. Yeah, I could probably see that, actually. I think it's the thin face. I think that's what it is. Climb, what are you doing? That's cool, but I've been here for like a day. What do you think, Banana? Thanks, Phineas. I wonder why it's not displaying your name right now. I'm gonna go to the desert. What up, kids? Well, no, I've been busy saving you all. Oh, Keisha. See, this is a fascinating idea, and I didn't think it'd come up this early. They lost the ability to create, but in turn gained the power to control their dreams. I didn't think it came up this early. It's an important point that we'll re-explore later, or properly explore, rather. Oh, there you are, Septimus. Poor Nadia, her death was quite shocking. Alundra, you possess a power more amazing than her. But yeah, I don't think this is the time, Septimus. Yeah, let's see what the mayor has to say and then we'll head out. Yeah, I could believe that. It's out of the way of the Merg as well. Alright, let's get out of here. Oh, the sanctuary is open. It's not open that often. Yeah, this altar looks like it's probably too big for you. You know, looking at it, yeah, I can kind of see John Cleese there, actually. Professor Snape, you have a point. Alright, to the desert. River. This should be it. Oh yeah, I definitely want to go to Despair Desert. Yeah, we're definitely on our way to Despair Desert now. Actually, I think this one. Yeah. Might as well get some use out of the flail. Cliffs of Madness. Lurvy Smith shirt. Ooh, armor. And weapons. Hello. I'm here for armor and or weapons. How much is this? Okay. Yeah, might as well get the upgrade. So we were saving up for the life vessel, but that's a defense boost, so you know that pays for itself. I think he'd be angry about me jumping on his head. Alright, time to scale the cliffs of madness. Alright, here we go. Okay, careful, careful. Over there, yes. Ooh, elixir. Ooh, Wonder Essence. I think Wonder Essence is actually a revival, isn't it? This restores magic. This... yeah, resurrects. Cool. Always good to have. Yeah, perspective is the biggest problem with the platform. Try to figure out what exactly is at what depth without anything to compare it with. Wait a minute, I don't think I went over there. I don't think I made it there. No. Alright. Onwards. Alright, so I feel like this is a dead end. This should work. Oh, perspective again. I think we found the way forward. Rapid platforming. Okay, and then we drop down here and get this chest. And also fall down the chimney. Hey, buddy. It might have been. Okay. That's good to know. It didn't really bother me that you take junk and fix it. Oh, you got a life vessel. How much is this? $400. Ooh, I'll have to come back later. Alright, let's go and get to the desert. Can't put it off anymore. Except I can. Ha! Never take me to the desert alive. Ooh, fake elixir, yeah. Alright, now we're going to the desert. I have to remember that for when I have the fire rod. Alright, let's go. Let's do some more rapid platforming. Haha. Fastest thumbs in the West. More cash. And more cash gold. And a cave. It's the Despair Desert. Got a name that makes it great for tourists. Alright, here we are. Now, if I remember rightly, speaking to the remains will also get you some information. Half-bearing sand. It says Paul, bones been picked clean. Weathered scrap of parchment. Northwest is a hidden shrine in which the Blessed One can bring sand and heart closer. Alright, northwest. North by northwest. Watch out for the sandworms. Sand people traveling in single file to hide their number. Ah, there we go. Let me just switch back to the sword. Or my dagger, rather. What do you say? This guy's also Paul? This guy is the exact same guy as the one before. Maybe that's why the desert is full of despair, because you see double. The craftiest of tricks. You shouldn't be able to come up out of the stone like that. Is this the shrine to the northwest? Yeah, this has got to be where I get the sand cloak. Sand cloak, yay! That makes this so much simpler. Oh, I'm sorry, sand cape. Alright, let's get out of here. Before something bad happens. It's weird that it was so specific with that. Alright, so now we can get around easier. Oh, you have to be at a full stop. So where's this lead, I wonder? Remember, the more you explore, the more you'll find. Like a gilded falcon. How many of these do I have? 7. Ooh. But yeah, we're pretty much just north of the bridge. Except now we have a shortcut straight into the Despair Desert. Let's see if we can find a way into the Desert Sanctuary and then we'll call it a night. So I can find a save point. Thankfully, with the Desert Cloak, getting around is much easier. The Sand Cape. I'm just calling it all the wrong things now. Those tornadoes came out of nowhere. Follow the wind. Okay, I need to move one of these. Oh, both of them. No, not there. Yeah, that'll do. That worked. South. Oh, this is going to be awful. I can feel it. I don't get it. Sometimes I'm sliding, sometimes I'm not. Yeah. We'll get through this one day. Gah! One more of those rapid platforming skills I had earlier. 2,000 years later. Oh, why did I jump sideways? I had that. Oof. Finally. It took us 37 years, but we made it. And now it's raining. Of course it is. Okay. I guess. Thanks. Let's try and find a save point in here. Oh, there we are. Oh, there's just one right here. We can just tackle the dungeon from the beginning next time. Awesome. Alright, so that's gonna do it for today. We got a lot more done than I expected. I completely forgot we had the crypt, but we still managed to get through that and the succubus nightmare. Now we're in the desert palace, of course, or the desert shrine, the hidden shrine, whatever you want to call it. So yeah, I think we'll leave that here. We will be back on Tuesday, 8 PM GMT, Greenwich Mean Time. We will be continuing Alundra. So we're going to get through this, we're going to do this game, have it done. So it's been a long time since I played further than this. Most recent playthroughs of this, I've gotten up to here, and I've just kind of been like, ugh, and then played something else. But we're gonna keep going. I want to thank everybody who joined the stream. Thank you for your support, I always appreciate it. Special thanks to Bane and Professor Snape in the chat for keeping the company, I always appreciate that, guys. Once again, we'll be back on Tuesday, 8 PM Greenwich Mean Time, with more Alundra. But for now, that is it. Thank you all for watching. Have yourselves a fantastic time of day, and I will see you next time.